And what is it, Gary? A man or a woman?
Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like a man. Been here for some time, I'd say.
Oh, dear. I bet you can smell it from over there, can't you?
Yeah, you can say that again.
I knew it was a stiff when I smelt it, because the wind changed and I thought, whoa, a couple whiff of that. I should put it in a bag or something. Get one of them scent spray things.
His head's missing. Looks like it's been ripped off by one of the pier stays. You're not going to want to go to this one's pockets, George.
Nah, I don't think it's my day, is it? Tuesdays are always my short straw days. Listen, I'll meet you over at the West Timber Wharf landing in about 20 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, OK, will do.
You got to go through the dead geezer's pockets.
Not unless you want to do it, Mr. Perry.
Hey, I should cocoa. You'd have to be half crackers to do a thing like that.
Yeah, you're right. It certainly helps.
You sure you don't want a cup, George?
No, thanks. I don't think it'll stay down too long, to be quite honest.
You got to breathe through your mouth. That way you can't smell a thing. That's what I used to do when I was changing the kids' nappies. You know what baby poo's like, don't you?
Can't be any worse than some of them French cheeses. You want to get them to put it in a spray can. Zap them villains, they'll run a mile.
Excuse me, lads.
I know you don't, George. We don't allow honking round here.
Come on, George, you don't want them down at Sun Hill finding out something like that, do you?
Well, you need a bacon sandwich, George. A nice, runny, greasy bacon sandwich. That'll sort him out, won't it, fellas?
Just done that right away. Yeah, very funny. I'll bear that in mind. Okay, thanks a lot, lads. I'll see you later, yeah?
See you later, George.
Okay, boys, it's all yours.
George?
Carrie?
George Garfield. Well, I never.
Carrie, what is it, Wilkin? No, Wickham? Wilson?
George.
Only kidding. Carrie Winkler.
Mwah. Mwah.
So what are you doing here?
Well, I heard they put a body out the river, so I thought I'd come down, hoping that death would brighten an otherwise dull afternoon, as they say. But now I've seen you.
I thought you were going to the Sun to be some sort of top reporter, no?
What good memory you have. Things didn't quite pan out as planned. They never do. Maybe next time.
So what are you doing now?
I'm still at Sun Hill Chronicle. You know we just won the UK Press Gazette's award. We're a top paper.
Oh, it's terrific.
Yeah, I suppose so. So who's the stiff? Man, woman, young, old?
Man. No ID. The river police reckon he's been in the water for ages, and I mean ages. He'd gone off big time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought you looked a bit pasty. Look, George, believe it or not, I was going to phone you.
Oh, yeah. And would that have been about you taking me out for lunch? What was it? I might even pay, I think the words were.
And you held your breath, didn't you? Look, the offer's still open, but it's not always easy to get the perfect time and perfect place. Comprende?
Oh, we're talking planetary alignment here, are we?
Look, I'll take you, and you won't forget it. Don't worry about that. Now, this is something else. This is something that could have very sinister implications indeed. It's something I found in the Chronicle Archive building.
Can't tell me. A load of missing X-Files.
They reckon old man Donaldson keeps his erotic print collection in here, but no one's ever found it yet.
You're still looking, I suppose.
It's all right, George. I think I could come up with a better place than this if I wanted to seduce you. But then again, there's stuff in here that goes back to the Ark. Denison's father owned 4 papers in the south of England in his heyday, and it's all here. Every printed word of it. And photos, too. We've got an incredible record of Sun Hill, going back to the 1900s.
Maybe you should print a book.
What, Sun Hill? You're kidding. Who'd buy it? Now, what do you see out of the window?
Oh, it's a small car park, some pallets and some industrial waste. What am I supposed to see?
That's it. That's all there is. Come and have a look at Le Grand Mystère, George. How about that, then?
It's a video camera.
Oh, spot on, Sherlock. Lola, my assistant, found it when she was rummaging around.
I thought she was on work experience.
She was, but she was too good to let go. Look at this. They've even hidden the lead. There you go. This thing is on day and night. Why would anyone want to video a car park? Something big's going down, George. You can't buy this gear in Sun Hill. This is covert surveillance, invasion of privacy. It's a good story, whatever it is. Can you ask around? See if you can find out anything about it.
No, I don't know about that. But whatever it is, you should check with the bloke who owns the building. What's his name? Dennison. He must have given permission for it to be here.
He's in Spain. I can't get hold of him.
Yeah, but it could be anything, couldn't it, eh? I mean, it could be the council monitoring fly tippers. Look at the car park, it's full of crap.
Fly tippers? You can't be serious. Oh, what about the Badger Watch anoraks? I suppose they could have put it there.
All right. I'll mention it down at Sun Hill, OK? But that's all I can do.
Well, why don't you take it with you?
What, me? No, I'm not touching it. That's not my property.
Then I will. There we go. Now, if my hunch is right, some Jim will be around to fix it and we'll be waiting.
Well, it's up to you, but I really would inform the owner of the building first if I were you.
George, I am a can-do-now person. I can't wait.
No, I bet you can't.
About a month ago, we ran a competition in the paper, and the first prize was a trip to Normandy for two. Nobody won it. You should have seen some of the answers. Anyway, I've got the tickets sitting on my desk, and I thought of going this weekend. Do you want to come?
Hey!
Yeah, it's on the house. Make up for lunch. What'd you say?
Well, I'm a kind of sort of think about it type of person.
Okay, think about it. Tick, tock.
Carrie, just let me think about it, OK?
218 from Sierra Oscar.
Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead, Polly.
Can you contact Dr. Shay, the pathologist at Salthouse Mortuary, please?
Right, thanks, Paul. Can you give her a call for me, please? So I'm on my way over.
Will do.
Boat sails Friday afternoon. I'll bring my Rod Stewart tape for a bit of atmosphere, if you like.
We've got a white male between 40 and 50 who's been in the water for some considerable time. I'd say at least 2 months. Must have been trapped underwater. Looks like he went straight in and got entangled in something. I can't do the post-mortem now, so should we go and get a cup of tea?
No tea, thanks, Liv.
Can you stick him back in the fridge for me, Stan?
So do you reckon this is one for the murder squad?
Right now, I wouldn't have thought so. Looks like the river police were right. Because the skin's so ragged, it looks as if the head's been pulled off by the barge chains. Either that or they did it, but they'd never tell you. It'll pop up somewhere. They usually do. Snag is, I can't get any fingerprints because the skin's been stripped off by the water.
But did he have any tattoos or anything like that?
The only thing he has got is a white scar above his left collarbone. I'm going to do a full post-mortem tomorrow. Do you want to come down for that?
No, not really.
Pick up the report from the coroner's office.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Dr. Shane.
All right, see you, George.
Ta-da.
What did I tell you? Didn't I say that Jim will be round to fix it? Hardly had time to get back with Ezra, the photographer, when this white van turns up. And the driver looks a bit sort of furtive-like, makes his way over to the building, lets himself in, and we follow him up the stairs to the door of the archive floor, which is unlocked. How about that, then? And who do we find? It's none other than Mr. Angry, who's taking his toys away and won't tell us what he's doing there. He was, like, mega pissed off. He didn't say one thing. And then he just took off. I couldn't keep up with him because I had my heels on. Well, whoever he was up to no good. And I want you, George, to find out who the owner of the van is. There we go. They're all for you.
I won't be able to tell you the result even if I do check it out. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, but you'll let me know if it's anything sinister, right? Look, I've got to go. Lord Mayor's opening a Black Sisters cooperative. Oh, by the way, what about France? You coming or not?
I'm still thinking about it.
Dépêche-toi, alors.
Oh, George. How's the old stomach this morning, then?
Empty. Can you check this number for me? It's a white Ford van.
Of
course, I know how you feel. I remember when that old geezer was found dead in his flat after 2 months. Could hardly eat for a week. I lost nearly half a stone, I did. Well, I never. Look at that. I haven't seen that for years. I bet that set the bells off up at the yard.
Blocked?
Yeah, well, it could be an unmarked police vehicle. Or security services van, customs and excise. Even the Prime Minister's runabout. Yep, we'll be getting a call about that later, you mark my words.
I wonder what for.
Well, these numbers are flagged on the database and, well, they want to know why you're checking it out. Where'd you see it?
Oh, somebody saw it hanging around a warehouse.
Porridge. That's what got me back online eventually. Gallons of porridge.
Thanks for the tip.
George, you got a minute?
Well, I was just...
Not dashing off anywhere, are you?
No, sir.
George, you did a vehicle check on a van earlier this morning.
Yes, sir. Come up blocked.
Well, I thought I'd just tell you that I've just had a phone call from a very, very hacked-off DC from the National Crime Squad, telling me that your friend... What's her name?
Yeah, Carrie Winkler. Well, she's not exactly my friend, sir. She just helped me out with that aeroplane thing.
Well, Carrie Winkler has just blown a long-term surveillance operation, which took a long time to set up. And DC Dave Riss, whose job it was, is spitting nails. Do you know Dave Riss?
Yes, sir, I do.
He is not very happy about all of this. And I would rather it was you who told Miss Winkler to leave it there than him. Diplomacy not being his strong suit, if you know what I mean.
Well, she's just ambitious, sir. She won't let anything go.
Just do it nicely, George. I know you will.
Can I ask you what this is all about, sir?
Sam, give us a moment, will you?
Yeah, sir.
They wanted to record a meet between Peter Timms, who's a big-time bullion van robber, just out after doing 10 years out of 15, and his banker. Apparently they wanted to ID this fella. They'd no idea what he looked like, and then follow the money trail.
Right, so it was quite a big deal then, sir, yeah?
Oh, yes, very big deal. Peter Timms is worth around 10 million quid. Apparently they knew the place of the meet, but they didn't know the time or the day. So now, unless they can cobble something together, it looks like going down to Carsey.
Well, I'll be as diplomatic as I can, sir.
I know you will, George.
This kind of story is meat and potatoes to us. How can I not follow it up? You tell me that.
It's over, Carrie. It's finished. There's nothing to follow up, so I'm asking you not to do anything more about it or to print anything more about it. And that is all there is to it. Do you understand?
OK, I'll consider not following it up if you tell me who the van and the camera belong to.
I can't do that, Carrie.
All righty. Then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You see those pictures there? I'm going to stick them on the front page of the newspaper and offer a reward for £200 to the first person who comes up with a plausible explanation. And it will probably make the tabloids as well.
Carrie, will you just leave it, please?
Why should I?
All right. Come here. Come on. Right, now, you sticking your nose in, for whatever reason, it's just cost the National Crime Squad a lot of time and effort. And because they had to pull their gear out, they had to abort a criminal investigation. That is what you've done. And let me just add, Carrie, that they are not very happy with you, and that is putting it mildly.
It was the National Crime Squad. Well, why were they filming in a car park? What was the national crime?
All right, 2 people were going to meet in the car park.
And we're talking about big-time criminals, right?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, don't tap dance, George.
But nobody knew when the meeting was due to take place.
Well, who are the people? Oh, come on, you have to tell me that. You can't just leave it there.
No, that is it, Carrie. Now, just leave it, OK?
I really landed you in it, didn't I?
It doesn't matter.
I'll make it up to you. I promise.
So, what's this thing here?
It's a human heart pacemaker.
Is it? Good God.
Funny, we don't get many of those.
Yeah, it's tiny, isn't it? Well, I always thought they were about the size of your hand.
That's what the white scar was above his collarbone. He'd had that pacemaker fitted. Odds on, it's still working.
Well, it's not going to buzz or anything like that, is it?
Of course not, George. It's totally silent. They're a hermetically sealed unit. It's got a computer inside. See the number on the front? Well, I've contacted BP, which is a pacemaker database. And they told me that the number corresponds with one that was fitted at St Hugh's in Sun Hills 3 years ago.
Really? Apple doesn't fall very far from the tree, then, does it?
If you go along to the cardiology unit and give them a number, they'll tell you who it was. His ID won't come much more positive than that. Apart from his heart problem, he was a serious drinker. He had advanced cirrhosis of the liver, and by the state of his lungs, I'd say he was a 50-a-day man.
It sounds like he was lucky to be alive.
He was. He'd also drunk the equivalent of a bottle of scotch when he went into the river.
Right. So, how did he die?
Well, he probably didn't realise it, but he drowned.
You see, pacemakers don't work all the time. They only work on demand when the heart needs them. So if we interrogate it, we can tell when was the last time it was used.
What, you mean the exact date?
Sure. You see here, this is where the pacemaker kicked in and worked for some time. About 5 minutes. And after that, there was no heart activity at all.
So that's when his heart stopped?
Well, let's put it this way. After this bout of activity, his pacemaker was never used again.
OK, so what was the date?
7 weeks ago. That'd be 16th of last month. At, let me see. A bit like consulting the entrails, is this? Ah, yeah, here we are. At around 10:30 at night.
Right. Would you be prepared to say all of that at a coroner's inquest?
Sure.
OK. And what was the man's name again?
Morris Arthur Berry.
Mrs. Berry?
Yeah, that's right.
Is your husband Morris Arthur Berry?
Mo. Yeah. Well, sort of. Why?
Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. Can I come in?
No.
Right. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you that your husband's dead. He was pulled out of the river 2 days ago.
You're kidding? No. This is a wind-up, isn't it? Julie! Julie, come here! Come to the door! Come here!
What's the matter? What's going on?
There's a copper here. It says your dad's dead. Mo's dead. They've pulled him out of the river 2 days ago.
You sure about that? You sure it's him?
Well, your dad did have a heart pacemaker fitted, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That'd be him, all right. I can't believe it. It's true. It's true, Mum.
The old git's dead. Mo's dead. He's got his comeuppance at last. He's a goner.
Fantastic! Better than winning the lorry!
Oh, I love this day! Oh, God, I love this day!
You are his next of kin, Mrs. Berry, yeah?
Listen here, young man. Mo Berry was a stinking drunk, a child molester, and a cruel, cruel man. And when he went in that river, I hope he drowned real slow. And that's all I've got to say.
Has he got any other next of kin at all?
I don't know. I don't care. Let the social bury him. They kept picking him up out the gutter. Either that or they can throw him back in the river. This is one of the happiest days of my life. And I ain't had many of them. Bye.
You managed to screw up like a big criminal investigation by taking months and months. You know just how much one of these things cost to set up, do you?
Mr. Riss.
It's DC Riss, if you don't mind. And you know something? If it was down to me, you don't sleep.
Just a minute, you bad-mannered jerk.
And charge you with interfering with the police.
Do you mind if I get a word in here, or is verbal abuse the only thing you've got
It's not
left
such
in your
offence.
arsenal?
Abuse? I ain't even started, darling. If I read one word of any of this, or about my operation in your rag, Ms. Winkler, I'll arrest you that fast. You'll think I did it with mirrors, and you better believe it.
Mr. Riss? Mr. Riss? Well, there's someone who needs to brush up on his man management skills, wouldn't you say, George?
When did he make the call?
This morning, and we record all phone calls as a matter of course. You know, he really scares me. He sounds unstable.
He's just puffing, Carrie. I mean, he probably had a pop at the Met technician for not hiding the camera properly.
Well, do you think I should print a transcript in the paper or send a copy to his boss?
No, I don't think you should do either.
Well, why not? Oh, you're not pulling some secret handshake stunt, are you, George?
Carrie, everybody loses their head from time to time, yeah? I know Dave Riss, and he shouldn't have called you and he shouldn't have come across to you like that, so... Well, I'll have a word with him, OK? Everything's going to be all right, believe me.
You know something, George? They should make you as a cuddly toy. You'd sell like hotcakes. I'd certainly buy one. What about France? Any movement in the thought process?
Oh, well, I don't know what I've done with my passport.
So, what's she going to do with the tape then?
Well, before I talked her out of it, she was threatening to either stick a transcript in the newspaper or send a copy to your governor.
Oh, what's on it? What'd you hear then?
You slagging her off, threatening to nick her if anything got into the paper. I mean, like it or not, Dave, it's all out.
What a cow. A devious bitch. You know something, Georgie? That cow blew like a 24-carat operation, one of a kind. If we could have ID'd Pete Tim's banker, we'd have a good chance of copying 15 million quid he's got stuffed away somewhere.
Come on, Dave. The camera can only have been one option.
Only one option? The only bleeding option you mean, don't you? You know what I think? I think they met in the car park after she turned the camera off. Anyway, what's your interest in this? You screwing her or something?
Listen, Dave, I came here in good faith to warn you about...
Warn me about what? What are you going to do about it? You might have won the boxing shield, but if you want to make something of this, George, you'd be better off coming down here 10-handed.
Listen, if Carrie Winkler goes all the way with this, you're going to end up writing it. Do you understand?
Big deal. I'm shaking, George. I'm losing it. Pass me those clean white fronts, quick.
A simple apology might do the trick.
Apology don't make me laugh.
It's either on the blow to the flower shop or you start preparing your defence. Do you understand?
Do me a favour, George. Get lost.
You were never much good at playing pool either, were you, Dave? Any joy?
Nah, ain't locked up yet. Ain't no nothing ever, Graham.
Some kid will probably think it's a football, give it a good whack and his foot will sink in.
Lovely.
I doubt if it'll get past Gun Wharf anyway. There's a kind of inlet there, they call it the Black Hole. The current washes all sorts of rubbish into it.
You want to come up poke around when the tide's out, George? You'll probably turn up then.
Well, are you sure you couldn't have pulled it off, you know, when you hooked the body out?
Pull it off? No, we didn't pull it off.
Definitely not there. We'd have told you if we had, wouldn't we?
Can't cover up a thing like that. Oh, no. Definitely not.
218 from Sierra Oscar.
Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Can you call in to see a Miss Carrie Winkler at the Sun Hill Chronicle office? She said it was urgent.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Sorry, boys. Maybe another time, eh? So come on then, what's urgent?
Well, you know you warned me to leave all that business about the meeting in the car park alone.
Go on.
I didn't. I decided to carry on where they left off. You see, Ezra, the Chronicle's photographer, was some kind of television technician in a previous life, and we decided to set up our own video camera and recorder in the archive room. We put a link in here so he could see what was going on while he was developing his snaps.
You really are irresponsible, Carrie. Do you know that?
No, George. I am ambitious. Look, George, we've done it, right? There's no turning back. We videoed it. The meeting in the car park, it's all here. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, go on then.
Here we go. Guests arriving. Now look at this, George. This is the action we've all been waiting for. This man is Peter Timms.
How do you know that?
Because he's a local villain. He's a heavy-duty bullion van robber. He's just come out of jail. We've got stacks of photos of him here. Now there's something coming up very nice. Look at that, George. Makes your mouth water. That's a 25 grand car. I'd do anything for one of those.
Really?
Well, almost anything. Now, if they'd have been mafiosi, they would have kissed each other on either cheek, but we're far too retentive of that kind of stuff in this country, even amongst criminals.
Now, this is interesting. Aren't they meant to have metal briefcases or Gucci attaché cases?
Depends what's in it.
Yeah, but a school bag, I ask you. So, what's in the bag, George? What do you think it is? Smack or cash? Do you want to know who the owner of the car is?
How can you know that?
Because I can. His name is Maurice Arthur Berry, and he lives in a council house on the Queensbury estate. Nice car for somebody living in a war zone, wouldn't you say?
How do you know his name's Berry?
Well, this is sort of the illegal bit, so let's just leave it at that, shall we?
Just tell me how you did it, OK?
We want immunity from prosecution, right?
It's not treason, so just tell me.
Lola's cousin in Barnet is a traffic warden, and she's married to a policeman, OK? Now, do you think we should give this to the National Crime Squad?
No, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I don't think your credit rating's very high down there right now, so just leave it, OK? Sit on it. Don't do anything. Promise?
OK, I won't do anything with it for the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, shall I...
Oh, don't worry, we're finished anyway. Ezra took these stills from the video, so you can check out the registration, if you like.
Thank you, I will.
You found your passport yet?
Yeah, I have, as it goes.
Well, are you coming?
Well, I'm not sure whether I'm on duty or not.
Oh, well, look, if it's the money you're worried about, don't be. The Chronicles pay for everything. It's a freebie. I have to use up the vouchers. And we'll be staying at the Grand Hotel in Carbourg, where Proust himself stayed. You realise that? You do know who Proust is, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. He's a racing driver, and actually, it's Alan Prost.
It's better quality than our lot, George. What's this guy's name?
Ezra, sir, is the Chronicles photographer.
How did she ID the car?
Well, it's a little bit convoluted, but... Morning, sir. Seems like the husband of one of her assistant's cousins is a copper somewhere in the Met. They must have run it through the PNC.
And this is the guy who took the ID of the stiff?
The headless stiff, sir.
The headless stiff that was dragged out the river, right.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I only went round to the house yesterday, and now Carrie Winkler tells me that the BMW is owned by Maurice Arthur Berry.
Well, maybe it is his car. Have you checked?
No, sir.
And you ID'd him from his pacemaker?
Yes, sir.
So, no head, no fingerprints, just his pacemaker. You sure you got the right guy?
You can't swap a pacemaker, can you, sir?
And Carrie Winkler, does she know the idea of the body?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. I never told her who the stiff was. Well, she'd go off like a rocket if I told her something like that.
Bit of a loose cannon, your friend, isn't she, George?
Well, no. I'd just say that she's, well, very thorough, sir.
And you told her to keep this out of the papers, didn't you?
Yes, sir. That's what I said.
I think we better get ourselves a guarantee, George.
Registered keeper shown as Maurice Arthur Berry.
Find out who last accessed that information, George.
Sir. OK. Last accessed by PC Ponting at Barnet, 1600 hours 2 days ago, sir.
That'll do. Let's go. There you go.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
So don't you guys ever meet in cocktail bars?
Only the ones that serve curry and chips. Do you want to turn it off, please?
Turn what off?
Do you want me to do it for you?
Touche.
That's why I'm a DI, Miss Winkler.
Call me Carrie.
It's nice pictures you took. Very good quality. Better than ours.
Thanks. I'll tell Ezra.
George tells me that you've also found out the name of the owner of the BMW.
That's right. So I did.
I hope you haven't taken it any further, Carrie.
Why not?
Because I'd like you to leave it there, if you don't mind. It's all part of an ongoing police investigation. If there's any news in it later on, you'll be the first to know, I promise you.
You've whetted my appetite now, Inspector.
Then unwhet it, Carrie, for your own good.
Look, if we hadn't have stuck that camera in the archive buildings, you wouldn't have any of this. What's going on? Come on, I won't take it any further. Give me a taster.
What's going on is that you have certain information that was provided by a serving police officer, and that could cost him his job. Do you realise that?
Maybe, but you can't prove it.
I can prove it. It's all computerised, Carrie. And if any of this gets in the paper or we find out that you've been continuing your investigation, the only classified information your friend from Barnet will be reading is the situation's vacant column. Do I make myself clear?
You're trying to blackmail me.
I'm not trying, Carrie. Yeah. All right, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Now, if you're patient, there might be something in this for you.
Like what? A king-size poppadom?
George, you talk to her. Make sure she realises I'm serious.
You grassed me up, George. Why did you have to go and tell him?
Well, this is my day job, Carrie, remember? And he is my boss.
Would he really do that? Would he get the policeman the sack?
Well, a loaded gun beats 4 aces any day, you know?
Oh, hello. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
You brought me some more good news, then? Oh, what is that? Here, you've not found an insurance policy in the old fool's trousers, have you?
I'm afraid not.
Do you want a drink?
No, thank you, I'm on duty.
Well, I ain't. Oh. Here, get us another one of them, Julie. Oh, don't stand there. Sit down. Sit down. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about your husband.
Late husband. And I still ain't burying him.
We ain't lifting a finger to help him. We ain't giving him 1 penny. Ain't that right, Mum?
If you say that again. Now, what's these questions you want to ask?
Well, did your late husband ever own a car?
A car? No, he never had a car. He couldn't even drive.
Drove us both mad, though. That's all he could do. Cruel pig.
It was always too smashed to drive. And if he'd had the money for a car, he would have spent it on drink. That's for sure.
Would you be surprised, then, if I told you that an expensive BMW was registered in his name at this address?
Surprised? Yeah, I would be surprised. Well, who's it belong to now?
Do you know who this man is?
No. Should I know him?
So he's not your husband, then?
Mo? No, of course it ain't Mo. Mo's got a bald head and a beer belly. Well, he did have last time I saw him.
Yeah, when was that?
3 years ago.
So this man's definitely not your husband and you've never seen him before in your life?
Of course it ain't. Look, I'll tell you what. Now, I'm still not burying him, mind. But if you want, I will come down to the hospital and identify him.
Yeah, well, that's very kind of you to offer, Mrs. Berry, but, it's not quite that easy.
Why? He's seen one dead man, he's seen them all.
Yeah, but he was found without a head.
What? Without a head? Where's his head? What's happened to his head?
We can't say.
Oh, my God. Well, I know he was always legless. Now he's headless and all.
This is a very serious matter, Mrs. Berry.
It might be for you, Sunshine. We hated that evil git. As far as I'm concerned, this is the best thing that could have happened to him.
Oh, you can say that again.
Do you know what's happened to him since you last saw him?
A couple of years ago, I had a phone call from St Hugh's. He was in the hospital at death's door. They said, would I go up and see him?
And did you?
You kidding? Told him to get stuffed. I won't go anywhere near the scumbag.
Right, have you received any kind of mail for him?
What do you mean, mail?
Well, you know, letters, official stuff. Car tax renewal, DHS, that kind of stuff?
No, never. No, I ain't received anything at all for a long time. That's funny, that, isn't it?
Yeah, not even from Reader's Digest.
And neither of you have ever seen this man before, no?
Nah, I don't know who he is.
No, never seen him before in my life.
Right, thanks for your time.
Let me know if Mo's head turns up. I'll pop down. Or you can bring it round in a bucket if you like.
I understand from the post office, Mr. Patel, that redirected mail for a man called Morris Arthur Berry comes here. Is that correct?
Oh, yes.
Do you get a lot of mail from Mr. Berry?
No.
Well, roughly how much mail do you get from him? And you can answer in words of more than one syllable if you like.
Why do you want to know?
That is part of an ongoing police inquiry, Mr. Patel. So, how much mail do you get for him?
Well, not much.
How much is not much?
Well, maybe 3 or 4 letters a week.
Right. And what kind of letters are they?
Letters, you know, in envelopes with stamps on them. Those kind of letters.
Yeah, but what kind of letters? Handwritten letters, official letters, junk mail, what? In your own time, Mr. Patel.
Bank statements, things for the car, tax, stuff like that.
And have you got any of those letters here?
No.
Does Mr. Berry ever collect his mail himself?
No, no.
95 pence.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much.
So, how do they get from you to him?
I send them to him.
You forward them to him?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
A forwarding address.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, doesn't it, eh? So, whereabouts would this forwarding address be? And just before you answer that, let me just tell you that this is a very, very serious matter. Do you understand? Well, I can always go and ask you those questions down at Sun Hill if you like. Would you prefer that?
No, I cannot leave the shop. It's impossible to leave the shop. My wife would be all alone here then.
So?
That is the address I forward the mail to.
Hampstead Garden suburb, are you sure?
Oh, yes, absolutely sure.
So, how does he pay you?
Cash, delivered in an envelope every year.
How much cash?
£300. I haven't bothered to declare it, of course.
No, of course not. Have you ever met Mr. Berry?
A long time ago, maybe 3 years ago.
And is this him?
Nothing will happen to me, will it? I was told never to say anything to anybody, ever.
Providing you don't warn him that I've been here.
Oh, no, I will never do that.
Right. So is this him?
I think so.
Can I help you?
Yeah. How'd you get a gardening job round here, mate?
It's not easy.
No, I bet it's not.
Mais oui, madame. Voici ce soir. Entendu. À demain. Yeah, au revoir. Just ordering the champagne.
Oh.
Well, what's it going to be?
Yeah. I'll come with you.
You actually going to come to France with me?
Well, it's still on, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. I just thought that...
Well, you were wrong. Just had to make sure I could get the time off, that's all. So, what shall I take with me?
Something from the weekend. I mean something informal. No uniforms, suits, anything like that. Oh, and a good corkscrew. You can never get a good corkscrew in France. You know that?
Listen, you sure you want me to come?
Of course I do. I owe you, George. I said I'd make it up to you, didn't I? Yeah. We're gonna have a really good time, you know that.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir, yeah.
I'm looking for something by Proust, but you haven't got anything a bit lighter, have you?
Yeah. We've got something over here. Just want to more your cup of tea.
Large print, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, I've tracked down a passport and a driving licence in the name of Berry. Department of Social Security are trawling through their files and they're going to give me a call if they come up with anything.
And this is the bloke you spoke to outside the house?
Yeah. Well, he was standing as close as I am to you, sir. The people's names on the electoral roll who live there is Zwiebel, sir.
You've got absolutely no doubt about this?
Oh, no. The dead man is definitely Maurice Arthur Berry, and it looks like this Zwiebel bloke, Tim's banker, has taken his identity.
Well, he must have taken it before Berry finished up in the river.
You're absolutely certain about this?
Yeah, let CID check it out if you like.
No, I'll take your word for it. It's an extra bonus these days for a big-time money launderer to have a couple of extra identities. Does Carrie Winkler know about any of this?
No, sir. Definitely not. I never told her the name of the stiff in the river, OK? But actually, if she hadn't poked her nose in, I wouldn't have made the connection. Sir, I've actually got a couple of my own thoughts about this. Well, do you think Zwiebel could have murdered Barry?
I thought you said that the doc said he was drowned.
Yeah, but he could have gone in with a brick round his neck, couldn't he?
It's a nice theory. It's a bit short in the reality department.
So what do we do now, then, sir?
Well, we pick this Weeble bloke up, whatever his name is. We try and make a link between him and the corpse. I mean, this is iffy. This stinks.
Say that again.
Deakin? Yeah, he's here. See you.
Yeah, hello. Hello, Paul. No, you're kidding. When was this? Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get down there straight away. All right, cheers. How about that then, sir?
How many more bits are going to get washed up down here? It's a dead liberty. I'm going to complain to the council, get them onto it.
Yeah, Mr. Perry found it down there in a hold-all.
Right, morning, Mr. Perry. Twice in 1 week, eh? Really got the bonus for all this done, haven't you? So, like me show me where you found it?
Well, walking on the sand down there and Peter here sniffed it out. I thought it was them drugs, but when I opened it up, there it was. Horrible. Well, I'm not going to tell you what I nearly did next, but I got out of there pretty sharpish, I can tell you.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Get the fever from things like that, you can.
But you just opened it, you didn't touch anything, no?
Touch anything? Why would I want to touch a thing like that?
Yeah.
You're the geezers that touch stuff like that, not me.
The Dr. Shane's down there having a look now.
Right, Mr. Perry, you did very well. Thank you very much.
Oh, Garv, I'll hang around up here. Keep the crowds back, yeah?
Oh, yeah, Reg. Bit of crowd control. Yeah.
Morning, Dr. Shay.
Hello, George.
You know D.I. Deakin, I take it?
Oh, we go back a long way, don't we, Chris?
Certainly do. What do you got?
The severed head of an IC1, and I think we'll find it fits the rest of the body I've got back at the mortuary.
Have a look.
Cheese, everybody!
Yeah, say that again. Listen, stay there, OK? I don't want you coming down here.
Coming up fast and loose, are they, George?
Dribs and drabs, Carrie. Dribs and drabs.
Thank you. Could you move back for me, please? Just to, thanks very much.
The neck's been severed with what looks to have been quite a sharp instrument. But as the man died from drowning, it looks as if he was held under the water and then his head was cut off afterwards.
So no one could identify the body?
Or something like that. I'd say they put the head in the bag, tied the rope to it, put something heavy on the end and threw it in the river.
So it's a murder?
Well, either that or it's the weirdest suicide I've ever seen.
Chris, is it a murder?
Dr. Shay, or call.
Most definitely. Want to see why? It's been severed with a sharp instrument.
Caught Hammett yet?
Not yet, I was just about to.
Got a suspect?
Well, I think we've got a favourite, haven't we, George?
Well, he's not really a suspect, sir.
Oh, come on, George.
He's been using the dead body's identity, sir.
Whose?
Well, the guy lives in Hampstead. He's connected with Tim's.
Well, it's almost grounds in itself.
What's his real name, George?
Well, I think it's Zwiebel, sir. Apparently it means onion in German.
George has actually spoken with the bloke, haven't you, George?
Yes, sir.
George is the only person who can put everything together. He's the one who connected the body in the river to this Zwiebel fella, isn't that right, George?
Well, sort of, sir.
I mean, if you want a new identity, what better person to choose than a wino with a pacemaker? Half of them can't remember their own name anyway. Just as well this bloke snuffed it before he got his head cut off.
Oh, sounds like you better go in with the murder squad when they nick this chap.
And D.I. Reese will need to be on this arrest, won't he, George?
Yes, sir. The thing is, sir...
What?
Well, I'd arranged to go to France this weekend, sir.
Joining the Foreign Legion?
A blow out on this trip might be the safest place for me, believe you me.
She doesn't look that tough to me. I think we need you here, George. Don't you, Chris?
Of course, if you've got leave booked, we can't force you to stay, but I think it'd be safer in the long run, in case things leak out.
You haven't got a big evidence bag by any chance, have you, George?
Yeah, no, I think I've got one in the back of the car.
Au revoir.
George!
Madam, would you mind...
Sorry, Reg.
please,
Reg, she's with me.
What's going on? Is it a head in a bag?
Yeah, that's right, sir. Head in the bag.
Sounds like a chicken in a basket. I suppose it matches the stiff you pulled out of the river this week, does it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, guess who I got a big bunch of flowers from this morning?
Go on.
Detective Constable David Riss. Card said I'd know why he sent them. Made him an offer he couldn't refuse, eh, George?
Yeah.
You're not coming, are you?
I can't.
I knew you wouldn't. They don't trust you with me, do they?
It's nothing to do with them who I go out with, all right? My private life's my own.
Then tell them to get stuffed.
This whole thing suddenly developed into a big deal. We're going to arrest somebody for murder.
Murder? What murder? You never said anything to me about murder.
Yeah, well, it's all your fault, actually.
What do you mean it's all my fault?
All right. That head in the bag and the body that we fished out the river on Tuesday, they belong to a man called Morris Berry, the real Morris Berry. Now, if you hadn't stuck your nose in, nobody would have made the connection between the guy in the BMW and the stiff. He's using the dead man's identity. So, you've only got yourself to blame if I'm not coming to France with you.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Well, if you hadn't gone around, like, photographing and videoing everything, then, well, we would have been enjoying ourselves on the other side of the channel.
But now you're stuck here helping to solve a Grade 1 crime instead. Is that what you're beefing about?
Look, crime I get every day, all right? I'm up to here with crime. But I've never been to Normandy in my whole life.
Well, it's a one-off, never to be repeated offer, George. You go and tell them that you're coming with me, or I'll never ask you again. Well, is you in or is you ain't?
No, I ain't.
Oh, you certainly make a good role model for schmucks, I'll say that for you. Alex. Carrie. Yeah, fine. Look, I've got a freebie weekend in Normandy for 2. You free? You want to give it a whirl? You do. Great. Okay, I'll call you later with the details.
Thanks a lot, Carrie. I think you might need this.
George, I'm sorry. Well, I suppose you're going to arrest a man from Hampstead called Zwiebel, are you? Well, I wouldn't bother if I were you. He's already gone to Spain.
How do you know that? Actually, no, on second thoughts, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Must be in Malaga by now.
All right, then. If he is in Malaga, why don't you call that Alex bloke? Tell him you've lost the tickets.
Yeah. Why don't I just do that?